Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you for the Gaming Cave. Today we're doing an open the box of Storm of Steel JU-87 Stuka Eastern Front from Compass Games and game design by Joe Fernandez. Decent sized box. Let's see, get this angled a little bit. We dropped our bombs. We then went down to the deck firing our guns. The confusion was indescribable. Hans Ulrich Rudel. Hans Ulrich Rudel. Okay. Solitaire game. Complexities medium. Time scale 1 turn 20 minutes. 60 kilometer scale. And single unit scales of single aircraft. Solitaire suitability is high. Okay, so let's take a look at it and see what's in the box. Get that shrink wrap off of there. All right, got the shrink wrap off. Let's open her up. Okay, we have 1 10-sided die and 3 6-sided die. We have our plastic bags. We have 1 event cards, looks like, and some other markers. We'll have to open that up and see what's in there. We have the rule book, and we have a little note here. Counter sheet 2. Please note that counter sheet 2 was designed to be a half sheet. Our manufacturing partner has provided a full sheet in every game. The counters on both halves are identical, so 1 set can be set aside as spares. Okay, we have our rule book that was in the bag. Set that over there. So, as typical of Compass Games, glossy pages. Flip to the back. There's a, so this is all the counters. So you can see what you're getting. And then for the rules, looks like a total of 22 pages. So actually, as far as rules go, fairly short. We have what is Storm of Steel, introduction to the gameplay, game components. So those are the aircraft cards. That's what I saw on that deck. Okay, setup. Ordnance, loadout, mission assignments. How to play. Crew and aircraft management chart. Combat missions. More about the attacks. Return to base. So how do we get home and what happens when we do? There's a mission log sheet. Looks like we'll be keeping track of. Veterans, pilot, green, gunners, aces, elite, hero. Designer notes, page 18. And then there's an example of play that starts on page 20. And that gets you to page 22. So I always like an example of play because sometimes that answers some questions right off the bat. They shrink wrap the counters, which is nice. There's 2 sheets there. I'm not going to pull them apart just yet because they feel like they're going to pop right out. But I'll probably clip these just to get them all rounded up. But they look very similar to what you would have got in Interceptor Ace. For size-wise, they're the smaller. Here's our mission log. Oh, there's a lot there. They didn't scrimp on that. That's nice. Usually you have to make a bunch of copies. They gave us a nice big stack. Here's a how to play player aid. It's one-sided. So selection and planning, mission, bombing attack run, egress, return to base landing, end of mission reminder. So that's handy. And here looks like we have tables. The C is in Charlie. Aircraft damage table, crew stress effects bailout table, successful bailout over enemy territory, landing table, forced landing survival table, crew individual survival table, destroyed aircraft replacement table, crew recovery replacement table, and aircraft repair times table. All right, and then this is a two-sided. Just making sure it's not. Okay. This is the B tables here. Fighter intercept table, Luftwaffe escort table, and enemy fighter approach and attack table. Then on this side, the A tables, operations mission table, bombing attack accuracy scoring table, ordnance availability and attack die roll modifier, target visibility, operations campaign scoring, and the aircraft. We have a mounted board. Oh, this is nice. It took up a lot of space there in that box. Let's see. Let's move this stuff around and see if we can't lay this out here and get a look at it. I can do a better job of opening it here. Okay. There we go. I got it upside down for the camera. So it is a pretty good sized board. This is on my table, dining room table here, because I have something else on my game table, but I wanted to get this going. Let's see, up here, the A tables are on the board, a couple of them. A4, A3, and A2, the B table, B1, C1, A6. So these are the tables, the B3, so these are obviously the tables that you're going to use the most of. So they're on the board. Looks like places to place your aircraft cards here. Damaged, destroyed aircraft holding area, flying circle, mission, zone track. Up here, Storm and Steel event cards and discarded event cards. That's nice when they give you a space for the discards, because play these games and you gotta throw them on the table. Crew and aircraft management chart. So we have hospital with wounded pilots, damaged aircraft, repair and replace. All right. And then over here we have flight leaders, and looks like 10 aircraft altogether. And mission ordnance. So what we're using on our ordnance. All right. Very nice. Looks good. Let's see. Let's pop these cards open. Take a quick look at them. So we have our aircraft cards, Storm of Steel, and so these would fit right on the board just like that. So they fit right on there. That's nice. So we have, I'm guessing, probably JU-87Ds, JU-87Gs. So we have a couple different models. Okay. Return to base. These must be, yep, event cards. So this would be our deck of event cards. So they have return to base, mechanical failure, clear weather, intercept, good intel, tailwind, lost the rabbit's foot, lead from the front, command confusion, storms of brewing, Hawkeye, angel wings, friend or foe. So you get the idea. There's a lot. Ace in there. Lost Kameraden, Stukas to the rescue. All right, so we got a lot going on there. Pretty cool. All right, well, this has been an Open the Box. of Storm of Steel, Ju-87 Stuka Eastern Front. Game designed by Joe Fernandez and published by Compass Games. All right, I think we'll have some fun with this game. Hope to have it on the table before too long. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, leave me your comments and give me that thumbs up and like the video, please. It helps the channel. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a good one.